Hello, everyone. Welcome to Row Your Boat, and welcome also to day 15, the big 1-5 of my daily journal with mental strengthening. So, I must say, I'm very happy that I am just stepping up to the plate and I am going through my days, actually learning something about how I can increase my mental strength and build a structure that I can be proud of. And I am just building upon being who I am and the exact person that I set out for this world to see, to introduce to the world with a type of poise as well as an awareness of where I am standing in my mental health journey. So I really appreciate everybody that has come aboard my mental boat and that will be catching my boat on the replay, Dundee replay. So yes, I just wanted to come and say that today was a day that was very insightful. I saw a lot of things that I saw about myself where I'm going to have to really touch bases with. So I gotta say that I did start my day off. It was not much tension, not much mental tension. So that was a very good plus. And as my day went on, I noticed something that was of big importance, and it is that I may tend to have a bit of a mood swing if I see things that are being put in place and it's not something that is of my liking. It seems that I will have an increase on my mood, and I want to change that about myself. That's something that I need to gain more patience with. And I need to learn that I am not in the place to put responsibilities on people that may need those responsibilities. But if they are able to see where those tasks may lie, that's not my place to organize some type of petition or some type of speech to get them to do what is the right thing. So I have to make myself very aware. I have been going through that mental situation for a long time now of if things are not looking right, if it's not the right picture, that I may take the initiative to have a bad attitude about it. So I want to fix that about me. I want to learn to not care about it. That's all part of my not caring what others think. It's also a line of not having as much care about things that others need to be responsible for. So that's a big part of everything dealing with where I am standing with my mental structure and my mental place of mind. I have to put that in light and in plain sight that if it's about somebody else, that is not always my place to jump the fence to get that person to be on a different level, on a positive level, or a motivated level. I am only able to make myself be on those levels of motivation and determination to do what I can do to face my responsibilities. So I have to put that whole picture in place and in order for me. It's a lot when dealing with those type of mental situations. They will bring on mental strains and stress that can be very unnecessary, especially if I know who I am. I have to continue to move forward in that. So I will definitely be coming back to this live so that I can know and pinpoint though that occurrence that I seem to be having when it comes to my mood, to my change in a a good space to a space of having an attitude. I want to change that. I want to learn and practice how I can just stay in a monitored type of atmosphere. I want to build that around me, build that positive aura. That aura is very important, and not change my aura up because I think something is not done right. It's not my place. I have to put that in line, put that in my center focus, especially if I am in an environment that is very much a environment I need to take responsibility for who I am and what I am doing. So it's a lot that comes into place and into effect when it comes to those type of situations. So I am going to continue to look at what I have going on and tell myself, no, this is not the place for me to have a change of mood. This is not the time or the place. So I'm building and I'm learning. And that was a big one for me today. So I also have to say, branching off of yesterday's mental vlog, that I was able to really channel in today on not doing what I not doing what is intimidating to me. I was able to just be who I am and to not say nothing at all if I don't have anything nice to say. So I am in control of who I am. I was not letting somebody else have me to do something that I know I would feel bad about. So I'm so happy that I was able to interact with people today, and everything was all about how I wanted to approach the situation. So building upon that mentally, upon just being who you are and not letting people influence what you are about is what I did today, what I performed, and I am so happy that I did that. So that's something to also take light to not let influences get the better of you, cause distractions within your life. So I am building a structure here that is very important to my commitment to my mental health vlog and my mental stability. It's all balancing out, and I am going to continue to touch bases with these very important topics and very important situations that I know I am in on a regular in my life. So I'm going to continue to build better life experiences and choices within my mental structure, my mental patterns. Speech patterns as well as my public speaking are increasing. I'm going to continue to identify where I'm standing, where I'm headed, and the things that have drawn me back. My filter words are becoming very less fluent. I'm coming into emotion. I see when I am talking, and all of what I'm learning about not caring what other people think is really helping me as well. On if I do make a mistake, I know how to retract it and just make sure that I deliver the message the way it should be delivered, but still keeping my peace and building and building upon my patience. Patience has always been something that I forget a lot of times because I'm just trying to ease it out. Well, not ease it out. I'll say rough it out. Just get my point out because I feel that intimidation. of, hey, let it out. But no, I should not. I need to go back and say, no, I need to be patient with this and ease it out. Get it out. As long as the message is received in a clear and precise way, that's what I want to build my brand, build what Row Your Boat all around. That's where I'm selling around, of delivering this message of mentality of humanity, everything dealing with building that strength that for your mental power to take a lot of those situations that are challenging, for you to take those over so you can make it to the next day in your life. So I'm just so happy to find my place in this day 15 of my mental vlog, because everything is about mental stability, building that stand with where you are, and building that aura that no one can change, that nobody can come and approach you and influence you to have a dark aura. I'm channeling, I'm channeling, I am taking this head on, this challenge, so that I can get to my next destination, which is making making myself know that I can give out a whole speech and nothing is able to fling me away, to approach me with a negative type of vibe and make my aura dark and make me not want to participate, make me want to run away. No, I want to be able I want to be able to stand right in it. Stand right in what I am doing and perform it. Do what I feel is the right thing. And just give out my true self. This is practice is something that I want to continue to give out. That practice is so important when it comes to building upon your mental structure by yourself. When you are self healing as well as doing self therapy, this is something that must be done. So I can build my self importance, and I'm building upon loving myself again, getting back into who I was. That stance, a lot of times when our mental health is low, we have to remember when it was at a time where your mental health was not tainted, and what happened that made me draw back, happened to make me get to a point where I faced depression, I faced sadness and anger, and all of it was mixed up. It got mixed up and it became toxic, where the mood swings came in and the dark aura took over for a long period of time. All of that has to be taken into consideration when you are strengthening yourself mentally. So I'm so happy to get to that bigger picture, to that image where I can see and visualize where everything started. I know where it started, so I know I can get to where it was before the whole mental deterioration happened. That's very important for you to take light to. So please, everybody, if y'all may come in towards the end of this live, go back, because I really think I came with some strong points today in this mental health vlog. It really hit me. So if y'all are also in the point of trying to build more on your journal, your mental health journal, or your vlog, where you press that live button, you press the play button so that you can just interact. and know who you are, be sure to keep committed to it. Keep a commitment, even if it is just writing down one word a day on where your mental take in is at. And if you are at a low point, always know that you were before that low point, you were at a point of mental stability and you can always get back to it. And even if you do, like I do, have to do it through a self type of help. Self help is a great help to yourself when you know you live a busy life that is filled with responsibilities, filled with things of trying to help others as well as yourself. You have to learn just how to do the self therapy and not keep that dark aura to basically take over as a host. You have to build upon a positive type of motion. So keep all of that in mind. If you do have, please make sure to leave a comment, positive or negative. I'm taking these comments in and I'm going to branch off on them. I am delivering oxygen to my brain while I am performing this live, as well as giving my audience everything that I can to help them make it through their mental journey as well as mine. So I really hope everybody got something out of what I was trying to say. And as always, on the mental boat, if you feel that your boat is sinking on any type of levels, make sure to keep some of that gritty white cement, grayish cement, semi-gray cement, semi-gray. Put it down in that hole and keep on making sure that it's no sprouts of water that are going to come out when you plug that hole with that cement and you sail through these roaring oceans, because we can all get to our next destination with light and coolness with ourselves. We are building upon that king called patience, king or queen. And we're going to do this with a mental great state of mind. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. And y'all make sure to be safe. Be mentally safe in this world. Take care, everybody. Good night.